What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we are heading down to SoCal to pick up my new bike. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would know what I got, but if you guys don't, then you guys are gonna have to find out later in this video. Here's a little recap on what happened past week or so. So I went down to SoCal to pick up the bike, me and my cousin. We got the bike in San Clementon, something like that, and trying to teach my cousin how to drive on the freeway. He's never been on the freeway before, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to ride this bike all the way home, and you're gonna have to follow me. Well, when we got in the LA area, dude, traffic was so crazy. You know, people were driving hella crazy. You know how LA traffic is. And I'm like, this is not a smart idea. We're not gonna make it home. So fortunately, my buddy Diego, his parents' house is in Camarillo, so that's 2 hours away from where I picked up the bike. Since my cousin was only used to driving the inside route, we took the inside route from San Clementon all the way over to Camarillo. And if we took the freeway, it would have taken us 2 hours to get there, but since we didn't, it took us about 5 hours to get there. So we drove 6 hours to get to the bike. We drove 5 hours to get to my buddy's house. We dropped off the bike there because I don't really, you know, I felt a little sketched out having him drive all the way home. So we dropped off the bike, and then I drove back to San Jose. So we left San Jose 5 a.m. and we finally got back at 2 a.m. So that was a freaking crazy ass mission, and that was 2 days ago. Now it's the weekend. Fortunately, my mom just recently bought this SUV, and it has like a little tow hitch, and I'm like, dude, I could go rent a motorcycle trailer, which exactly what I did. Check it out right here. It's a 4x9, blah blah blah, whatever. Everything is working out. Super stoked. I was like stressed out. I'm like, how am I gonna get this bike home? I'm gonna have to wait for Diego to make a trip down to his parents, and I have to follow him, and I don't know when that's gonna be. So many things on my mind, but everything worked out, and I'm super happy. So yeah, that's what happened. Ever since I got the Harley, I've been just love riding that thing and all that kind of stuff. And I don't want to do anything to that bike because I know I'll just destroy it. It's a brand new bike. I just want to keep that, save that for just road trips. And recently I've been getting into bobbers and choppers, and fortunately I met the guys over at Lane Split, and they all got the sickest bobber builds, so they really inspired me to kind of just pick up my own bike, or a new bike, project bike, and kind of just do what they're doing. Right now it's about 1 p.m. I'm probably not gonna get home till maybe tomorrow. We're just gonna go and come back. So, and one more thing, I recently just picked up a drone. Hopefully I can get you guys some really sick cinematic shots. So I got this because I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of road trips, and I kind of want to have a drone. Don't really need it today, but I kind of want to bring it and just get some clips, whatever. So yeah, that's it. Let's go. We out. All right, guys, we are on the road. Just pumped a full tank of gas. This motherfucker takes a lot for the road. We got some juice, got some high chews, got some Subways. I got this like sour spray, and what I'm planning on doing with this is if I fall asleep on the road, I just point it to the back of my door, just bah, and hopefully that wakes me up. So we'll see. What the hell? Is traffic already? My first time ever driving or towing anything, and reversing is a fucking bitch. Like it's kind of complicated. You turn the steering wheel right and the trailer goes like the opposite way or something like that. So I was trying to back out at the parking spot in the rest area, and dude, I got stuck. There was people waiting behind me. It was such a mess. Going straight, I got it, but reverse, not easy. All right, guys, to our left right here is the Firewalker Brewery. And just drove past the cop. They wanted to see me holding my camera, but yeah, you guys ever been here? Let me know down in the comments below. I haven't. I would wish to stop by and see and taste their beers. All right, guys, we are currently on Highway 1, and ever since I found out about Highway 1, I've been going down here so often with my motorcycle. Such an amazing cruise. It takes me about 2.5 hours to get down here on my bike, and I kind of just go down the one for like another 2 hours, right before, like maybe 2 hours before the sun goes down, and then I'll make my way back. It is a mission, but I think it's worth it. If you guys have not been in this area yet, especially Malibu is really nice. Malibu, Big Sur, all that stuff. Cruising down the coast or up the coast, it's amazing. Beach is right there. So yeah, I just picked up the bike. The lighting in the neighborhood was pretty dark, so we loaded up and everything. The bike is sitting in the back. I'm gonna go to a gas station because I gotta fill up, and then I'm gonna show you the bike there. I'm excited. All right, guys, it's currently 12:15, 3 hours away from home, about 200 miles left. Finally found a gas station with some nice lighting. I actually pumped gas a while ago. I've been driving for a good hour and a half since Diego's parents' house. Oh man, I'm so tired. I drove through the mountains. It was like Highway 151, whatever. And it got really foggy out of nowhere. It was so sketch. And every time I hit a bump, I mean, I tied down the motorcycle pretty good, but it was pretty sketched out. But she's still there. It's really cold. I don't know if I want to step outside. I'm in shorts and flip-flops. I'm tired. I guess it's a good time to test out my sour candy. Let's test it out. Oh yeah. Oh, pepper spray. Here we go. What's up? Alright. Enough fucking around. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright guys, since I had to let Roy out to pee anyways, I'll show you guys the bike. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, it's cold. Alright, let's go. Holy fuck, I can't see shit. Just made it home. I'm so tired. I'm so ready for bed. Alright. Let's unload the bike. Alright guys, it's the next day. Super tired, believe it or not. Last night, so we got home at 4 o'clock, right? I was trying to find a place to park the trailer, preferably somewhere closer to my house, but unfortunately the only place available was like 2 blocks down, and I felt a little sketched out because trailers are super easy to steal. All you gotta do is just take it off the hitch, put it on your truck, and just take off. The only way to prevent theft is to lock it, which I didn't have. I spent a good hour trying to, look in my garage trying to find something to lock the trailer with, but I couldn't. So that took me an hour, and the only solution I came up with was to sleep in the SUV. So I slept in there last night. Surprisingly, it wasn't that cold at all. So let's take a look at the bike. The plan for today, the rest of the video, is to kind of just cruise around, and I'm gonna take you guys up, up kind of like up in the mountains, not all the way up there, and test out this drone. And also I will compare my Sportster to my Shadow. So the one thing I noticed, so far, is that it is a lot lower. I wish I had a tripod so I could show you guys, but I'll just tell you guys. So me sitting on it, oh, actually one more thing I want to say. If you guys look at this back seat right here, you see how it goes down and up? Like, this thing really supports my back, so like this thing doesn't even have that much power, but it prevents me from shooting back. So this one has a little bit more power, but as you can see, sometimes my ass slips up and then I end up sitting on the passenger seat. So that's one thing I like about the Shadow. The seat is super comfortable. Another thing that I like about the Shadow is the fact that it's a Shadow I've been looking for this for the past couple months, and I finally found this one for pretty nice deal. It's pretty in good condition too. Unfortunately, I will be taking everything apart. This is going to be 100% barber build, so fenders leaving, gas tank, maybe front fenders leaving. I'm getting new forks, new handlebars, new exhaust, all that kind of stuff. I'm doing pegs. So I think the only thing that is staying is obviously the engine, and I might keep this right here. I see a lot of people kind of modify this. Some people cut it right here, some people, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a line right here. Some people just have the bottom piece. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do the same thing, but kind of add my own taste to it. Probably gonna take this out too. I don't want to take any passengers on this bike because it's only like 600 cc's, 583 to be exact, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Once this thing goes full on, I forgot what you guys call it. I was gonna say hard body, but Jesus, I forgot the term for it. You know when you cut off the suspension, hardtail. There you go. This is gonna be a full-on hardtail conversion. So if you guys are not familiar with that, basically, actually I'm not even too familiar with that myself, but basically they take out the suspension, they make the frame one piece, so you technically don't have suspension, and you get the seat with a little spring underneath. So technically your suspension is your ass. So if I have somebody sitting in the back, then it's probably not gonna be a comfortable ride for them. So you guys probably want to hear what it sounds like. I had it running. So last night when I went to pick it up, I had some issues. So like it didn't want to start. I'm like, oh no, something bad happened. But today I looked at it. There's this vacuum line right here. It came off, so I threw on a new clamp. So it's on there pretty good. Started up, and she starts just fine. These bikes are a little bit older. I heard that you gotta let them warm up and stuff like that. So I know, guys, this helmet is super ugly, but I don't know where my other one is. So this is one thing I'm not used to. My Harley does not have a key. It's like keyless. This one you gotta put the key in there. Flip. I think it's on. I can't see the lights. Yeah, the neutral lights are on. That run button. Nope. I think now it's on. Nope. I think I might have just killed the battery. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I think the battery's completely dead. I actually left it on, but I didn't leave it on for that long. Maybe the battery's old. Let me see. Let me figure something out, guys. I'll be right back. This one should work. I mean, this one will work. I've never replaced a battery on a motorcycle before, so I hope it's not that hard. I already took apart the shadow. What the hell is this? What is this? Adding electrolytes? What? Is this like Gatorade for cars? No way. What the fuck? What is this? I don't get it. Wait. Oh, what? Imagine if I drank that, dude. I'll be like the Flash. I've never seen this before in my life. All right. Okay. Let's see. Is there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, just lube from this. I thought I got battery acid on my fingers. Okay. Dude, my phone is blowing up today. Jesus. Alright, check it out, guys. Add acid. Standby 1. I don't have 1 hour. Charge. Oh my god, I gotta charge this thing? Dude. It's hella stupid. I don't think I'm getting the bike started today. Well, I already bought it, so let's see. Let's do this. Fuck it. God damn it. Alright, guys, so we got the electrolytes for the battery. They got these pins inside that are pretty sharp, so I basically just gotta stab it in there, and this thing covers it. But before we do that, actually, I know I went to O'Reilly's and asked for a battery for a Honda Shadow, but I need to make sure that this one fits first before I do anything else. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So we took out the battery. So there's two things that I noticed. One, this one is a slightly bigger, and two, this one looks brand new. So what I think happened is, the bike's been sitting for so long, which is what the guy told me, that the battery's just dead. I'm gonna do two things right now. I'm gonna see if this fits, which I don't think it will, because I had a pretty difficult time getting this one out. I'm gonna set this aside just in case I need it, but I think all I gotta do is just charge it, to be honest. Because what happened earlier was this morning I woke up, started the bike, drove it around a little bit. I was trying to get it ready for this video, you know, just so we didn't have any problems getting it started, but I guess we're kind of having problems right now. But as soon as I got back from the little cruise, I set the bike there and I left the key on there with the bike still on, and with the Harley it's kind of keyless. All I got to do is just switch it off. I guess I wasn't used to it, and I just let the bike sit there for a minute, and I guess that drained the battery. Good news, I did spend $100 on this. I'm probably going to return it, and I'm gonna use the old one still, because look at this, it's still brand new. When I bought the bike off the guy, he was like, we got a lot of things replaced. I have a whole list. He gave me a piece of paper, it has a bunch of stuff on it. So I found this laying around in the garage, perfect, meant for motorcycles. And yeah, it's charging. So I'm gonna let this charge for now. I'm gonna go run some errands, and then I'll be right back. Hopefully by the time I get back, the sun's down a little bit, so we can get some nice cinematics of the Honda Shadow. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, battery's in. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, keep on forgetting. Okay, all the lights are on. Neutral. There you go, it's way brighter. Engine run. There you go. It's just a dead battery. Alright guys, no GoPro today, just the drone and my camera. I'm gonna give her about 5 more minutes to warm up, and then we're gonna head out. We've got about, I say, 40 minutes of sunlight left, so let's go to the spot. Alright guys, we made it to the spot. Check out the scenery, the flowers are blooming. I don't know what kind of plant that is, but hey, it looks nice. And almost forgot to take the keys out again. Good thing I took it out, but yeah, here's the spot. I'm gonna fly the drone right over this fence. As you can see, there's no trees or electrical wires, so I'm gonna have it like behind the fence, maybe like 30 feet that way, and then 40 feet up in the air. I'll just put it on the settings where it follows me, and then I'm just gonna cruise down this road, see how it goes, see if it follows. I hear that Mavics are notorious for losing signal and stuff like that, but it was a deal on Amazon, so I had to get it. But yeah, let's see. Let's take off.
Point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Alright guys, it's the next day. Hope you guys enjoyed those drone shots. Those drone shots were freaking amazing. I can't wait to take that thing on road trips. But funny thing is, yesterday during one of the shots, I actually crashed the drone into a tree. What happened was, when I stopped to pull out the controller because I wanted to land the drone to go to another location, when I pulled out the controller, I actually moved the joystick backwards and the drone flew back, and I watched it happen. It flew back, hit the tree, it's cutting all the leaves, and then it falls down a little bit and it fixed itself. So I had a little panic attack right there. I'm glad everything was fine. So the shadow is here. This is gonna be my working area for the next couple whatever. For sure I'm gonna need a motorcycle jack and a couple more tools, but yeah. So there's gonna be a little change in content for the next maybe year and a half. So ever since I got the Harley, I kind of just like doing road trips and stuff like that, and I was fortunate enough to meet some of the guys over at Lane Split, and they really inspired me to kind of build a bike. So that's why I got the Shadow. So the next year or so we're gonna focus on road trips and building a project bike. So this is gonna be a full-on bobber build. So I hope you guys are excited for that kind of content. I want to switch it up a little bit. I don't want to say I'm getting tired of cars, but I feel like it's not getting me anywhere. And I'm not talking about success or what or any of that. I'm talking about it's really not taking me anywhere, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but with the 6 months, 7 months I had with the Harley, I've been going places, going everywhere, doing all these kind of stuff, and I actually really enjoy it. So again, content is going to change for a little bit. When is the 240 content going to come back? Not too sure. I'll let you guys know down the line, but yeah. One thing I want to add before I end this video is just a little quick advice. When somebody says that, oh, it's been to his shop, blah 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 blah, it got this worked on, that worked on, doesn't mean it's been worked on properly. So the guy who I bought this bike from said it's been to a shop, he had a whole list of things that's been done, but the bike isn't running that properly. So I'm having some carburetor issues, but honestly it doesn't really bother me that much. The one mistake that I made when I picked up the Harley is that I picked up a brand new bike, and you know, it didn't really give me the opportunity to kind of get my hands dirty and fix anything that was broken. So the only thing I'd done to the Harley was just like oil changes and stuff like that, and that's kind of boring. So again, I'm not even upset that this bike is not running properly. I'm actually happy that it's not running properly, because now it gives me the opportunity to tear it down, try to fix it, learn it, and all that kind of stuff. I really want to learn this bike first before I start the bobber build. So we're not going to start that until maybe, I say give me like two or 3 months. Maybe that's too much time, but I'm just going to say it, 2 or 3 months to really learn this bike. And then once we get that done, we can, you know, start the bobber build. The next couple videos are going to be road trips. Tomorrow I'm going down to Big Sur. It's going to be a chill day. I'm going to bring my drone to get some really nice shots, and I'm going to bring my fishing rod. Hopefully we can catch some fish out there, and my buddy Diego is coming out with me, so hopefully we both get some fish out there. And then after that, my next road trip is going to be down to Mexico for the El Diablo run or something like that, EDR run. I'm going with the Lane Split guys, so there's going to be a good amount of them. And then I think we're going to meet up with some more people down the line, and then once we get closer to EDR, hopefully we start seeing other riders out there too. So that's going to be super sick. I can't wait for that trip. I've never been to Mexico, so, and I really like Mexican food, so it's going to be a really fun time. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like the Shadow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.